Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The first quarter of action will tell us a lot about this game. It's not an even matchup, but it could still be a close one.
The Clippers get control, and they'll look to set up their offense. Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Bulls. Defended hard by Gordon. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Kittles with the jumper. Tippins misses on the tip-in. Terrific defensive stop down low by Curry. Heinrich being guarded closely. He sets up on the left side. Davis strips him.
Nice hands on that play to take it from him.
Heinrich able to penetrate.
Defensive foul to number 30, Kerry Kittles.
The defensive foul committed by Kittles. He commits his first.
Heinrich
hits the free throw. He hits both. The Clippers pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense. Clock's at 4, down to 3. Brand at the basket, finger rolls good.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
5 on the shot clock. Clock's at 2. It's no good. He had to throw it up. Davis stepped out of bounds. Brand with the ball. Maggette sets it up near the middle. The Clippers need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
And the score is tied. Ten to put it up. The Clippers are playing tight defense. He chases it down. Kittles almost lost it. Trying to set up the defender, but they still have possession.
He needs to be more careful with the ball, Marv.
Maggette with a hurried shot. The two's no good. With the pull-up, drains it from the perimeter.
For 3.
That was great timing by Dame. Sends it back. Here's Maggette. Rejected from behind by Brand. Maggette puts it down with power. Patience being shown by the Bulls. Pulling up. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it. The shooter had to force up the quick shot and wasn't able to hit. That was some good defense being played by Yarich. Curry is fouled and it'll be charged to Maggette.
Corey Maggette.
The Clippers have been impressive at keeping themselves between their opponent and the basket. The great steal by Kamen. Out off the ricochet.
Chicago ball.
Backcourt violation is called against the Bulls.
They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. Completely handcuffed by Gordon. Kittles in traffic.
Chicago foul to number 9.
The defensive foul committed by Ding. Personal foul number 1. Kittles able to hit from the line. He makes them both. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The Bulls are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Mark.
They work it around trying to find the open shot. From downtown, misfires from 3.
Marhq extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
10 seconds showing on the clock. 5 seconds left in the quarter. With the jumper. Nice box out by Davis. The first quarter is in the books. The Bulls trail by 1.
There's no need to panic. We still have a long ways to go.
With the shot, no good from the left of the circle. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Kittles. Able to hit from the perimeter.
Deng gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Marhq with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Jumper doesn't go.
Kittles was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
The Bulls continually staying.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Marhq guarded by Yarich. Can't find the hole.
That was an impressive defensive play. He made sure the shooter didn't get an open look at a 3.
Kittles able to grab rebound number 1. Rejected by Deng. Missed the layup. Pulls in another rebound. He got a piece of that pass.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
For to shoot.
Chicago foul to number 20.
Yarich is fouled by Marhq.
Team foul, number 1.
First shot is good. 2 for 2. Off the backboard.
Clippers ball.
McGinney with the change of direction. The Clippers lead by 2. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Gets 2 with the finger roll. That's a matchup in his favor.
Look for him to go at his defender and try to get some points.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Throws it down.
Van Gordon.
with the penetrate, the rejection.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Curry. They've stepped up their presence on the defensive board.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Curry stumped the offensive player and sent him to the line. Team foul number 2 picked up by the Bulls. Marhq sinks it from the line. He skies for the rebound. Marhq crosses over. The delivery by Marhq. Marhq tees it up, misses the 2. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Ding. The two-handed throwdown. From the perimeter, the 3 doesn't go. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Gordon with the shot comes up empty. Not a real high percentage shot against a taller defender.
Well, it's hard to hit a shot when you're busy concentrating on not getting blocked.
What a play! Eddie Curry.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Sent away by Ding.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Solid defensive play by Kittles. He misses the layup. And he comes up with the rebound.
Another defensive rebound for him, Marv. He's putting on a clinic out there. Let's get another look at that play.
To number 2, Eddie Curry. That's the first foul.
Marhq is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. He hits both. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Brings it up court. With a nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Marhq with a jump shot, can't hit for 2. 5 left on the clock. Backing down at the basket. Well, at the half, the Bulls trail by 1. Brandon's a little bit out of sorts on his scoring.
Right, Mark. Everyone recognizes that he's got the skills and the talent to put the ball in the
key
hoop.
players.
What he's got to show now is his mental toughness. He's got to come out in the third and show that this poor first half hasn't affected him.
The Clippers laying airtight defense. Curry from point-blank range for this, and it goes out of bounds. Elton Brand, he won't be denied. Launches it from downtown. Can't hit the turnaround. Sent back by Curry. Head-on defense being played by Kittles.
That pass definitely did not find its intended receiver. That was a poor decision on his part.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Backs him down. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Marhq with the bad pass.
That was an ill-advised pass.
Marhq knocked it loose and got the steal.
That was some good, pesky defense that time.
Davis with a nice block.
The Clippers are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. The close one's no good.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Davis. He blows the layup. McGinney with a good hand. The strong finish.
Man, stop pressing that button. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Ding handling. Tight defense by McGinney. The action controlled around the key. Shot clock showing 4. Can't hit from downtown. Kanan comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender.
Oh, it's denied. Kanan surrounded. He can't hit the finger roll. Up with the prayer. The 3 is off the mark. Ten on the shot clock. McGinney up with the shot. Misses the 2. Deng working from the middle. Backing down. Curry at the rim. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play. Made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall.
Deng is signaling for a post-up play. He wants to pass the ball inside.
Deng out of the crowd.
They haven't been able to finish on the offensive end. Credit the other team for challenging shots and playing tough D.
Advances up court. Yarich right at the basket. Hits the finger roll. Gordon sets it up on the right side. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Yarich with no room to breathe.
They have the other team's number on the inside. They've been putting up most of their points remain close.
Blocked from behind by Brand. Yarich with the notion to fire.
There's enough time for them to find a good shot and get it back for the 2-for-1.
Guarded closely by Yarich. Heinrich for the 3, hits the jumper. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. Setting it up. He crosses over. McGinney from in close.
Bulls foul to number 34, Antonio Davis. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Davis commits the foul, his first. McGinney hits his first. Gathered in by Davis. "14 seconds until the end of the quarter. Heinrich unguarded. Jumper's good. Shoots from downtown. Yarich with the foul. 3 quarters through this game, the Bulls trail by 5. They'll have to step up and play well in the final quarter to get the win.
This is still a close game.
Marhq setting it up. Ball's passed around by the Clippers. Yes! It's been a great stretch. The hot shooting has been a big factor in keeping this team in front.
You're right, Marv. They're doing a nice job of protecting the lead. The Bulls are running an isolation play and hoping to get a quick score.
Heinrich rises up. No good from three-point line. Brand challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
Here's Brand. The Clippers go up by 7. Yarich caused that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off.
From the paint,
Brand is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Deng contests the shot. Can't get it to drop.
Very surprising to see him miss several in a row. Normally a very consistent shooter.
The feed by Davis. With the emphatic dunk. Maggette practically hugging his man defensively.
Heinrich has called for the isolation. We'll see if he can finish the play.
He tees it up. Misfires from downtown. Kanan with the nice ball.
He did a great job of boxing his man out that time.
Deng sends it back. Gordon dialing long distance, off the mark with the turnaround.
LA continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
With the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. Well, you can credit that steal to the strong defensive play by Maggette. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Nails the jumper.
Fourth quarter. Heinrich.
Yarich bringing it up court. Heinrich is not buying. We're seeing some passing by LA. Denied by Davis. Heinrich elevates and shoots off the mark from downtown. From down low, chased down by Deng. The shot erased by Kittles. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Maggette with a tight-fisted defensive stand. 10 seconds to get a shot off. From downtown, the tip comes back out.
Maggette is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Gordon comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
He elevates. No good from the perimeter.
They have a 2-possession lead with less than a minute to go. They need to play smart basketball.
Lays it in.
Kittles is showing us a great example of smart basketball. He knew the double team was coming, and he got rid of the ball before they took his passing options away. A nice assist that time.
Misfires from 3. Controls the defensive board.
He's playing center. Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him. Kaman is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
Time has run out on this one. The Bulls have come up short. The final score is 41-34. Brand's not too happy about his point total, but he's got to be happy about walking away the winner.
No question. When you think of the great players in this league, the guys that come to mind
Here's
aren't
tonight's
necessarily
player of
just
the
the
game.
guys who can score. The great ones are ultra competitive and hate to lose. If they can put up